just got back from Trader Joe's. I have a 2-day trip tomorrow and I'm going to Newark. Since I was New York based for like 5.5 years, I never actually laid over in New York or Newark or any of those areas. So I'm really excited to kind of go back over there. I'm gonna use this stuff actually to make my lunch for tomorrow because it's a short layover at the hotel. So I don't think there's gonna be a lot of food options. So I wanna make sure that I have tons of food ready for me. Welcome, if you guys are new here, I am Stella, a Washington, D.C. based flight attendant. Used to be a New York based flight attendant. I travel the world and I take you with me here on my YouTube channel. All right, so first thing I got, these are such a guilty pleasure, you guys. These are just cheese crunchies. They look like the Cheetos cheese things. This stuff, I have literally been buying this risotto, this asparagus risotto since college. Like, this stuff is amazing. Broccoli, just regular plain old broccoli. Gonna add that to my lunch. Mangoes cut. I love to buy cut mangoes because buying a mango at the store and then trying to cut it is such a chore. Oh, you guys, this is another thing. I don't actually know how long Trader Joe's has been selling this product, but literally my mom used to make this for me and my brother. I don't want to say high school, but like, I feel like this has been around forever. If you guys have not tried this, this is literally probably one of the best things that Trader Joe's sells. I hope they never discontinue it. I got some chicken tenders here. I've been buying chicken tenders lately instead of chicken breasts because it's just easier to cook. I got just a thing of Parmesan, fresh Parmesan cheese. This is one of my favorite salads. This is the crunchy salad or crunchy slaw. This is a really good, kind of like sweet salad. But yeah, it's got this peanut dressing that is so good. I ran out of crushed red pepper, so I got some from Trader Joe's. And another one of my all-time favorites is this string cheese from Trader Joe's. This is just the regular string cheese, and this is the best. I have tried so many string cheeses in my life, and I constantly go back to this one. I have some in my fridge right now. I always buy more when I go to Trader Joe's. I stock up. Okay. Also, just like so randomly, I was walking to Trader Joe's and I walked by Madewell, and I love Madewell jeans, and I saw a jacket in the display window and I was like, that looks like my style. Went in, tried it on. I loved it. Let me just show you guys this jacket. Like, they literally gave me the biggest bag ever. This is so my style. They have it now, so if you guys want it, I would definitely check it out. It does run really big. I'm typically a large in jackets, and I actually got the medium. It's a very like roomy jacket. Okay, like, how far do I have to go? Am I in focus? I'm gonna take you guys over to the mirror, but look at how cute. It's this like gray, it's not like herringbone, it's like striped. Let's go look. All right, let's look here so you guys can get the full effect. Oh my goodness. Love, love, love. It's warm, but not too warm, if that makes sense. Ooh, oh, there's a little hidden pocket. I love that. Totally wasn't planning on buying a jacket, but like, they do the window displays so good at some of these stores. They're just like, come in, buy me. I would look amazing on you. It is 12:36 right now. I am going to just make my lunch. I'm just going to make my lunch and have it all packed away. Sign-in isn't too early tomorrow. I believe it's at 8:47. It's like such a random sign in time. 8:24 a.m. tomorrow. Like so random. Even though I've got like a little bit of extra time, I still want to be 100% completely prepared. I don't want to be making lunch, scrambling in the morning, looking for things. I'm gonna get my lunch made. I'm gonna get everything set up. This is what I am bringing for my 2-day trip for food. I've got breakfast items here. I've got snack items here. That's cut up mango, my favorite protein drinks. I don't even drink protein, but I love those. And then 2 meals here that I can heat up. Chicken broccoli with some microwavable rice, and then that is my pasta. This is randomly corn because I just love corn. Super prepared for this trip. I'm ready for delays, for canceled trips, for reassignments, for bad weather. I'm ready. It has been a minute since I have worn my flight attendant jacket. Hi, Bart. All right, it's 37 degrees outside. Let's go to Newark. So, P.S. blow dried the hair today. Look, you guys, it's finally growing. I'm here super early. Bart dropped me off before work, and so he goes to work pretty early. My sign-in wasn't until 8:24. Let me see. It's only 7:50 right now, so I still have a little time before I have to sign in. So I'm like, oh, let me take some beautiful like aerial shots here. Ooh. That plane's just taking off. Wow, it just came from like out of here like so fast. Where'd it go? Thank you, Dunkin' Express. Hey, getting to the airport early. You get coffee. Over here just plane watching. Hello, JetBlue. I have like all this time right now. I'm just like, oh, let me just look at some planes going by. Let me grab a coffee at Dunkin'. I'm on the other side of the airport right now. I'm not on the side that I normally fly out of all the time. And the Dunkin' Donuts on the other side of the airport is always like insanely crowded. And this one was like, I walked right up. I was like, okay, don't mind if I do. I still have my reusable straws that I got a few years ago on Amazon, like the best $4.99 I've ever spent. I got like 4 of them. Veterans are coming off the plane. Oh, I love it. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. There's like so much stuff that goes on at the airport. And you're just like sitting here people watching. You have like nothing to do. Okay guys, just landed in Dallas. How long was our flight? 2:38. 2 hours and 38 minutes. It's a good flight. I love morning flights because mostly everyone's like asleep, so nobody like really needs anything. We've got 3 hours now here in Dallas, and then we do Dallas to Newark, and that's about 3 hours of flying time. I basically have like 6 more hours left in my day because of my sit time, but that's fine. I'm gonna find a crew lounge and I'm going to heat up my lunch here, and then just relax for a little while. I would so sleep in one of those if I had a long layover. Sleep rooms at the airport, genius. All right, heading to the crew lounge now for my 3-hour sit. This is so sad. Starbucks, it's closed. Just waking up from my nap. I feel good. I feel rested. I hope I can still sleep tonight. About to get on to my other flight and work to Newark. It's 7:39, just landed Newark Airport. I don't know why, but it feels like it's 10 o'clock at night. Hello, New Jersey. Even though we're not in New York, I feel like we're close by. And I'm getting good feelings. We're microwaving our food down here in the lobby because there's no microwaves in the room. This is what I made myself. Ooh, it's steamy. And then I microwave the rice too. My crew member's also microwaving her meal. We have almost the same thing except she has salmon. Look how cute this is in the lobby. I need wallpaper like this. 2 beds! Just got in the room. What is, like, I am, set that down there. I am looking at a parking lot. Oh yes. Don't worry guys, your cars are safe with me on duty. Let's turn on some lights. Where are the lights? Oh, okay. This clock says 8:25 right now. Let's do 8:26, but that's close. That's the closest clock I've had in a while. You know, I always tell you guys, don't trust the hotel clocks. I'm setting you guys there just for a moment while I take my jacket off. That's so hot. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry. So it's 8:30 basically that we just got here, and I think we have 6:15 a.m. sign in tomorrow. So this is a super short layover. Basically, I am going to eat my lunch over there on, or dinner, eat my dinner over there on the desk, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Like there's not much else to do, you know? It is so dark in this room right now. But look at me, I'm so hungry. I'm like, let me just get one bite. I think I put thyme on the chicken and I can smell it, and I don't think I was supposed to do that. Ooh, okay, it's not bad. I literally haven't even taken off my uniform and I'm like, don't mind if I do. This is the best rice to pack for a lunch. The other flight attendant had salmon, broccoli, and rice, and I was like, I have chicken, broccoli, and rice. It's 5:44 a.m. I have 30 minutes to be downstairs. Good morning. Yeah, I'm watching Maids on Netflix right now, and I'm obsessed. I really like the show. I feel like it's different than what I normally watch on Netflix. It's just a very like mellow show, and it's like, I feel like it could so easily happen to somebody. It's like about this girl and her child, and just like so many things keep going wrong, but she is trying so hard. She gets a job as a maid. That's like not giving away too much, but I feel like the acting is just like really good in that show. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys there because I have like 15 minutes to do a little bit of makeup, but I'm not doing much today. I'm literally just doing this concealer. I already prepped my face. I was doing my foundation stick, my Hourglass foundation stick on my face with this brush, but it was a little thick just for around my eyes, so I am back to, let's see, I am using this concealer, and this is like the best concealer I have found. You can't even buy this at Sephora. This was one of those Instagram things that got me. And it was like, take a test, we'll match you perfectly. Well, the foundation did not match me perfectly, but the concealer, it worked. So I was like, okay. Yeah, but I sent the foundation back, and it was a really good company, because when I sent the foundation back, they were like, we want to make it right. We will send you another one. We'll send you another one for free. And I was like, no, you know, I think it's just hard to color match online. It just is, you know, it's not their fault, but it's it's just hard to color match. They literally wouldn't give up for so long. They were like, please let us make it right. I'm like, you guys are fine. You don't need to make it right. Oh, come back, Jack. I am loopy right now. Okay. I think I went a little, sometimes if you go a little overboard, just pat it off. I'm not doing a lot. So just a little concealer. I'm gonna do my Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. Oh, I hear my coffee going. I was like, what's that noise? It's my coffee. My Caviar Stick, which I literally just kind of blend in a little bit with my finger. Is this the right way to do it? But this is like my like 5-minute makeup hack. And then I'll just do a little bit of eyeshadow and my Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, which, guys, I have never been obsessed with an eyeshadow palette as much as I am with this one. I swear, like, this is one, this stays on all day. Love this eyeshadow palette. I really liked the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette as well. I had that a few months ago, but after I used it a while, all of the colors started cracking. And I was like, what is going on here? Okay. Yeah, so it was like halfway done, and I just threw the palette away. I was like, dude, everything is cracking off of here. And it was a mess. It was all over. Okay, so that's it. And then a little bit of mascara and this Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes is my favorite right now. Okay, and I didn't even do this eye that good. This eye is done. This one's not. I love this mascara, you guys. I feel like that was less than 5 minutes. I was really quick today. Okay, the only thing I have left in here is just to brush my teeth. My hair is back, you guys. I'm not New York based anymore, so I haven't flown to London in so long. So I'm DC based now, and DC we don't fly international. My airline doesn't originate any international trips out of that base for our flight attendants. You can still fly international out of DC, but you would like fly to New York and then go international, or you'd fly to Dallas and then go, you know, wherever you're going. It's been hard. I'm like, that is one of the biggest things I miss so much about being New York based, is that I would get to go to London every fall, and I would go to Harrods, and I would go to Waitrose and get all my favorite things that I used to get every year that I was based there. I was based there for over 5 years. Making adjustments over here. It is 5:58. Wait, actually 5:59. I forgot. I cannot go by that. Okay, it's 5:59. I have my makeup done. I'm going to enjoy my coffee for probably about 3 more minutes, and then get everything kind of packed up. Mostly, oh my God, I'm like looking. Mostly everything is kind of in order and packed. It was really, it was honestly such a short layover. I mean, into the room at 8:30. I watched 2 episodes of Maids. I was in, like, basically falling asleep a little bit before 10:30, and then alarm was going off at 5 a.m. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I got like almost 7 hours of sleep. But luckily, we've got 2 like back-to-back flights. There's hardly any sit time in between our flights. We go to Chicago first, and then we have like an hour and 20 minutes. So that hour and 20 minutes accounts for, once we land in Chicago, the deplaning, and then walking to our other gate, and then reboarding. And that all takes about 45 minutes to an hour, just depending if it's a long deplaning. But boarding is usually 30 minutes before takeoff. So we really just have maybe 15, 20 minutes in between. And I'm gonna try to grab something in Chicago, like some breakfast maybe. I probably shouldn't, I still have food for my lunch. But on these short trips, it's really important to me to pack my lunch, because yesterday getting here at like 8 o'clock at night, I wasn't gonna go walk anywhere. It was cold, it was dark in New Jersey. Like, I'm not gonna go walk to go find food. I don't wanna order something off like Seamless or Grubhub because it would take so long to get here. And then, you know, that food would probably just be so bad for me. There was a restaurant in the hotel, but I don't know. I didn't want to like get dressed after like a long day of flying, like get dressed and look presentable and go down there and eat. 6:10 a.m. I have 5 minutes. Do a quick sweep. There's like all this room over here. We're good. Everything is packed and ready to go. Newark Airport. Doesn't seem very crowded. Where are all the people? I see cars but no people. All right, good morning, plane. Let's get this day started. Heading back to the galley because I am galley queen. Here are my cards. Hello cards. We are all catered a little while before boarding, so I'm just going to start setting up my carts here. 2 flights today. We go to Chicago and then a little sit time, just a little bit, grab something quick, go to our gate, love that, and then back in DC by 1:30. It's Friday, so hopefully we can deplane quick and I can get home before traffic into the city. All right guys, we are in Chicago Airport. Hello Chicago. We have about an hour in between flights. We got off really quick. Boarding or deplaning went really fast, so we are going over to try to get some coffee. We just found out one Starbucks is closed, so I'm not sure. The other one's probably gonna be so crowded. It might not be working out for us today. Look how big this plane is. I wish there was another plane to compare it to. This plane is huge. This is Burrito Beach, you guys. Look, 2 pilots, and that's a flight attendant back there, and ground personnel. You always see people at Beach Burrito. Or Burrito Beach. I always call it Beach Burrito. Burrito Beach. It's really popular. Here's Starbucks, and the line goes, I don't even know how far it goes. I don't even see the ending. I was able to get my Starbucks. I waited in that line. Now I'm going to get a tortilla soup from this place. Where is that soup? It's right there, tortilla soup. It's so good. This place here that I just got my soup at is by K3 and K4. Okay guys, cheers! Able to get my Starbucks, thank goodness. Ooh, okay. Is this better lighting over here? That was a longer sit time than I thought. We had like all this time, and I was able to stand in that long Starbucks line and able to get my soup. It's right there. I'm so excited. This flight is about an hour and 20. Let's turn some lights on back here. About an hour and 20 flight. Be home at 1:30, and it's Friday night, so it's pizza night and movie night. All right, here it is. Here's my table here that I'm eating at. Back in DC, that was such a quick, easy flight, you guys. Like, so easy. Oh my goodness. This was a good trip. This was a really good trip. It wasn't too hard. It was just right.